Hi, my name is Vicki. Welcome to the Mayor's Daughters channel. If you would like to see how I got this look using this palette, which is the Blend Bunny Cosmetics Sickly Sweet palette, stay tuned. We'll get into it. Let me show you this beautiful color story, and we'll do it so that the mirror does not blind you with lights. Stay tuned. Like, share, subscribe, and all of those neat little things that help our little channel grow. This may seem it's a little different for me. And I noticed in my last video that my eyebrows just kind of like were sliding off my face. I don't know what happened. That's a lighting issue. We have been having all kinds of technical difficulties. Let's get that out of the way. My husband ever so kindly upgraded my phone. What we thought was going to be an easy peasy thing was not. So let's get into, we're going to use the Blend Bunny Sickly Sweet 24 Spoiled Rotten Shades. We're going to show you what it looks like, minus the mirror so that it does not blind you. And I can kind of see the shades. I don't know when my washer is going to be fixed. So that's fine. Now, mind you, I've done clothes on my hands before, so it's not a big deal. It's not my most favorite thing to do, but I've been there before. So, dogs are in, you hear noises, it's them. New camera, new phone, we're going to see what happens. Since I have on a green shirt, and yes, I know it's a little on the wrinkled side, doing the best I can. It's been a fun couple of days. This is, I can't really tell, and I apologize, but we're going to go into the crease, and we're using this poor unique brush that I really need to retire, but I haven't found one to replace it. So until we do that, we can't really throw it out yet. Okay, this shade was actually Fake It. So yeah, now we know, because I looked at it while I had the camera off. We're gonna jump right over here into this like teal green color. Tap it right there. And we're gonna put that there. I was going to put it on into the inner corner, but I changed my mind. Okay, with a soft, it's a Morphe, I can't tell you what, I can't see it, but we're gonna go into Crybaby. Dust that off just a little on my wrist. And we're going to put it in the inner corner. And we're going to have to build it up just a little bit because it's very opaque. And that's okay. This mirror may die because it's flickering, so if it does, we will work through it another way. Okay, so we're going to go in with the same brush into the exact name, and I do apologize. But if I put my readers on, then I can't see you. So I do apologize that that's just the way that it is when you're an old lady. And I am that. I can hurt myself rolling over in the bed at night. I am old. I have officially hit that age. So we're going to just kind of take that up and over. Okay, I took a fluffy brush, went into buttercream, which is right here, and just fixed everything and added a little bit more of the Fake It over my crease. Let me do this real quick. I know this is not exactly related to the video, but once I tell you, I can get rid of it, and it makes me happy. Empty Estee Lauder Resilience Moisture Cream. Bye-bye. Jar is empty. Yay. And as you know, I get happy when the jars get empty because, yeah. Back to what we're doing now. I'm going to take, and I just sat it down, so who knows where it is. This will work. I'm going to take another, no wait, that's a Sigma brush that's been abused a little bit. We're going to take, it's a shader, and what we're going to do is go into right here first. And we're going to kind of put it up like that. Okay, so we're going to go over to this purple, flip this brush over, and pick up some of the purple. Ella is a little unhappy at the moment. She'll be all right. It's clean kennel day, so hers is being clean. We're going to put that right there. And kind of look head on, because I tend to, if I don't look head on, I tend to get uneven. And then we're going to flip this back to the green side and just kind of wiggle them together. But anyway, we're going to finish the look. I'm going to hop off here and do some brows and stuff, and I'll be back. Okay, we kind of tidied up the brows, and I hope you can see them because they're there. But we're just going to kind of, I don't contour my nose, and I've said this before several times. I put a little bit of concealer down there just to kind of brighten. I don't contour my nose because I have my father's, I look like my father, and I look like my father's mother's family, and I don't have very many of them around, so I kind of keep my natural features. I don't feel the need like I used to really deep contour, all that stuff. I'm good. And if you do, that's great. It's only makeup, okay? It's just the glorious powdered, colored powder or colored cream or whatever. Okay, let's blending out just a soft contour. And I noticed it on down my neck. That's dealing with these. See, one of the things that happens with the Taylor we get these little things. Yeah, thanks, Grandma. Also notice there's a little fallout right there. I'm gonna take a little bit of the MAC Ceramizer, like literally a pump, and smoosh it on a cotton round. And I'm gonna take just the tiny bitty corner and fix that. That way you don't lose your skincare, but you fix the fallout. So we flip it over, make sure that that's gone, because it goes all the way through. And we've given this, the Sephora Hydrate and Glow, we've given it time to tack a little bit. Done the what little bit of underpainting I'm going to do today, which is not much. Today we're going to go back and use the True Match Nude. I can't remember. It's like a serum foundation. I know that I liked it. But before we did that, I went with the e.l.f. Halo Glow and just put just a little bit on my face. We are kind of playing today. Why, I really don't know. This has more of a pinky tone, so it may or may not work as well as the other one did. And yes, this is one that we will be replacing as soon as I use them all three up. Hair. It's okay. Okay, forgive me. I got in the zone. For blush, we are using the Clinique. It's an eye, lip and blush. I can't see it because it's too sparkly, and I mixed 3 drops of it's I think Dusty Lilac, I think, and I did not intend for the blush to steal the show, but it kind of is. We will fix that in a moment. And I turned the camera off because I had to fix a few things on my eyes. It's Bold Face Lilac is the color of the e.l.f. blush. I, quite frankly, will be glad when they are gone. I'll be glad when liquid blushes are gone. They're just not a thing for me. Okay, now let's move forward because we have had loads of fun today, but we need to move on to something else, like CPAP cleaning. Yay! It's oh so much fun. Gonna share with you something too, real quick, and I'm sorry, I just can't quite get this. I'm gonna do this look again, but I'm gonna flip the colors because I can't seem to get it to suit me. And apologize, it's Kentucky, I can't help it. Take what's left on this brush and just go over, kind of See the difference? We're just kind of pressing that blush in a little bit and covering it with just what the remnant is on the blush, which is why I'm going down here just for kicks and giggles, and up here just kind of sharing the love. For mascara, I used this Ulta Beauty. I like this one really well. It will probably be a repurchase. Maybe not now, but in the near future. Y'all remember back in the day, do I have any other 80s ladies besides me? See, when I first started wearing makeup, your mascara and your eyeshadow and your eyebrow was the same thing. It came in a cake with a little brush like this, but smaller. And you wet that brush and you wet that cake, and then you put it on your eyes, on your brows and stuff like that. And I kind of did that just a little bit to kind of pull. I'm paranoid now because it looked like my eyebrows were running off of my face in the last video. So I'm a little paranoid. So cheer for my eyebrows so they'll come back. This is the final look. It's a little more than I expected it to be. If we were using a lipstick, we would be using a lip gloss. Actually, one even better. A little too bright. Did not intend for that to steal the show. That's the same Clinique tube that I used as blush. So after a bit, this will kind of settle and be a little bit more, yeah. Anyway, thank you oh so much for watching today. Like, share, do all the things that help this little channel grow. We're still trying to hit 1,000. It'd be great if we did. If you hear additional, like a ping in the video, I cannot help that. I can kind of not my cameras, I can kind of stop them, and I can stop the air filters, but the pings that you hear are me keeping their little Fort Knox. We'll just call it that. That's handling business. Anyway, I love you all. There was something else I was going to say, and it has escaped my brain. Let me know. There's a lot of gray coming through. It's coming through kind of silvery. And I have to tell you, I told my mother that if I knew my hair would grow in the color of my dad's sister that passed away, if I knew I could get that shade, I'd never color my hair again. Let me know what you think. Should I let it grow out? Should I color it? I may color it one more time just because I bought this stuff. But I'm starting to get a lot of the gray. Yeah. We're not putting any powder on this. Probably put a little bit of setting spray. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Sephora sale, 20% off for everybody across the board, 30% off Sephora products. I recommend. What you've seen me use, I recommend. This is not the open one, but I recommend. Matter of fact, I'm going to pick up a couple of backups because my insane self says that I need it. We will see you probably tomorrow. somewhere in the next video. So it may be tomorrow, it may be Thursday, Wednesday or Thursday. Don't know. But anyway, y'all have a good one. Tell me what you think about the look. I'm kind of on the fence. I kind of think it's a little bit, it's a little bit Mimi Drew Carey. If you know, you know. I'm the mayor's daughter. We love you all so very much. Have a good day. See ya. Bye.